forgot.
Hopefully, I clicked onto the right stream thing.
If you didn't, we're just standing here like mumbling idiots.
Yep. Currently, there's nobody here, but that's okay because this is very unprofessional. Because I forgot to make a community post to announce the stream.
Forgot.
I
made a mistake.
I made a mistake. So luckily, we're just gonna be some set building whilst I wait on everything because I was supposed to build the set, during, the weekend. Oh, hey, people are actually joining. Hey, how am I awake? Because I'm Batman. I never sleep.
He took like a big snooze yesterday.
Hello, Sad Brick Studios, A Brothers Animations, and Hamburger Productions. Hello, everyone. So,
Hi, I was Mustard.
Yes, we're familiar with you.
I'm gonna remind everyone every stream. Guess who's here? It's Mustard.
So I was supposed to, Chair in Motion says, "I'm sorry, I can't really make it tonight. I have a concussion." Oh my gosh, are you okay, bro? He has a concussion. No.
Oh yeah.
This is the most unsympathetic
I'm
thing.
sorry, I'm focusing.
He says he needs to get some sleep. It's alright. I'm happy that you popped in for the little bit. I hope you get better soon. We're praying for you.
Yep. Right here.
So anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Bricks and Blocks is here.
If you don't hear much from me, that's because I'm building for Jack, because he did.
Yeah. As I keep... hey, Buggo Bricks is here. Hey, yo.
So, I keep trying to say, guess what? I'm here.
People keep joining as I'm trying to... As I was trying to say, as I was supposed to animate and, do a little set building, whilst,
But he's lazy and I'm doing the
whilst, through Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I was supposed to do that all throughout that, but I didn't do it. And so now we're doing it now. So I'm gonna get some sleep soon. My teachers are unforgiving. Lol, says Sad Brick Studios. Yeah, I can feel that. So right, this is a late stream as usual. We're doing an earlier stream tomorrow around noon Central Standard Time. I think that's the time zone I'm in. I'll correct it if that's wrong. But around noon tomorrow, more American people. I'm supposed to be doing editions right now. Shh. It's okay. The thing that I like with these streams is as long as you don't need to hyper focus on something, you can watch and do other side projects as you watch. Like for example, Buggo Bricks just says, "I'm building a set for my 82 sub special." That's nice. Congratulations on 82 subscribers.
That's nice. I'm building set designs for Jack over here, as he didn't do it.
I know, I was supposed to do this, but I didn't. There's a lot of things I'm supposed to do that I forgot. I see you, Sad Bread. It's nice having you. Hey, Icy's here. Hi, Icy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just building right now. Okay, Malcolm's just building right now. I'm kind of answering the questions as I figure out the layout of everything. Don't do that.
I'm just excessive digging right now.
Here, let me move the... I think I need to zoom out a little bit. 1 second. Oops. Ignore my...
Ignore me?
Don't ignore me. Just ignore everything I'm doing. Alright, I zoomed out a little bit so that I can see more.
Oh yeah, at least you can see.
See more of the set. So here's what we're working with. We got a little set, and I need to build a wall right along here. And in the scene, Robin's going to exit through this room, and it's going to be a dark room. He enters into this room, and then some bad guys, jump out and surprise him, and then he fights them. He knocks over a lever and actually ruins the battle inside of the mission. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to animate that too, if time will let us. Clone 501st says hi with a bunch of eyes. Nice.
Well, hi to you too.
So yeah. Is the music on in the stream? I hope it is.
It's not.
Oh, okay, the music is on. Hey, that's good.
You did something right for once.
Yeah, I'll turn the music up a little bit, a little. Nothing wrong with a little loud music. Alright, so how should this layout go? You can just hear everything, oh my goodness. Did you see what happened with Roblox? What happened with Roblox? Now you play Roblox. What happened with Roblox?
No, I haven't seen much. I haven't been on there for a bit. What happened? One sec. What do you want?
Hello.
What's going on?
The same thing we do every night.
We literally told you like a little bit ago.
We said you can come, but you didn't want to.
Yeah, well now you have to go to bed, Remy. Goodbye.
An employee went rogue.
Wait, what?
An employee went rogue. I'm gonna just Google that real quick.
Like they went rogue and started like spraying information, or like they went rogue and started destroying everything. Roblox lost millions. Headless was free for 5 minutes.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. I'm glad someone got the reference.
Yes. Can I be Pinky?
If you can do it. Oh my goodness, Pro Creeper says, Icy, I will beat you again. Get back in the basement. You better listen to him. You better get back into the basement.
Just like get in there.
We don't like it when Pro Creeper's unhappy around here. Alright.
Literally just.
Okay, what am I?
Sorry. Maybe next time. But
I have literally no idea how I want the scenery to go, so I need maybe some. I'm gonna add some levers and stuff around here for Robin to bump into and mess things up. Oh my goodness. Pro Creeper and Icy are hashing it out in the comments. Good.
plan is working.
Headless cost 31k Roblox, which is around 450. I was able to get it. That is a lot of robot. Like robot. I can't pronounce
Roblox.
it. Roblox. That's a lot of Roblox.
So they like lost a lot of money, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Everyone is running around in the game screaming, Headless is free. I mean, you gotta take advantage of that.
Wonder what happened to the rogue guy.
Probably fired.
I've not seen it.
Any more computers needed? Or is it...
Well, we need a wall like right here of just levers and stuff.
We don't have that many levers.
Yes, we do.
No, I'm...
You're being silly. Hush now, Mustard. I'll dig with you.
I can have a little fire.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Why do something complicated? So, like, they're just all going, yeah, it's free, come get it right now. Like,
It's free.
I mean, spread the news. Like, you know, instead of spending a bunch of money, you can just
Get it for free.
free. But, like, still, it's kind of, you know, bad. But it was absolute chaos, and I can't even imagine what it'd be like on voice chat.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Like if someone was running around Roblox
I
screaming
cannot
headless is free,
get it.
get it now. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. Headless, yeah, free. I know how expensive Robux are.
Oh, there we go. So I was playing around, toying around with the idea with my head to try to go on that tier list site and go through some Lego related tier list. I was planning that for a future stream. However, this set building is going to take a while, so I thought maybe we could do that on the side as we, set build, if you guys want. It's up to you guys. There we go. Just tossing around some ideas to try something different. You never know. You never know.
I know we're gonna try different. I'm gonna be right here, Robin.
Oh, jeez.
The voice actor for Robin is right in front of him. Like,
Yeah. Well, because of how long I've delayed, I don't even know if you're gonna get the chance to voice him. Because I don't even know if I get. There's a Brick Filmer tier list a few months ago. I know I did see that one. I was not to toot my own horn, but I was on that. However, I don't know if I would do a Brick Filmer tier list because, people in the community get really upset if they get ranked low, and I don't like ranking people low. I like ranking every people.
it's
Hi.
Harry Turkey here.
Will you stop it?
Harry Potter, but in a turkey costume.
So yeah, I think we might give that a try if you guys think that would be good content or something. Malcolm, keep building sets. I don't pay you.
Exactly, I shouldn't do it.
What part of my sentence was wrong?
Everything.
I don't pay you, so therefore, come on.
I've built you 3 machines there. I think 4 machines actually. I think that's good.
A bunch of people were mad because they got woken up to the 100 notifications on X. Yes. That would be difficult. Icy Brick says bye-bye. Bye-bye, Icy Bricks.
Bye bye.
Farewell and good luck to Icy. Yes, farewell. Good luck. Oops. We gonna...
I'm gonna sit in Jack's chair
No,
today.
you're not. You're gonna set build. Okay, how come you say set building's your favorite part, and then when you actually get a chance to do it, all of a sudden you don't want to do it?
Because well, you're asking me to do it during a live stream. That's when I like to read comments and talk.
You can read my comments and talk.
Not when I have my
Face shoved in a bin. Here you go. Here's the little comment thingy. Okay. Here's your little comment thingy. There you go. You can have your fun in your little mustard corner. You just stay
Mustard
over there.
corner.
Malcolm, allow me to entertain as you sit there and build and help me.
Well, anyways,
I hit a speed up the at the beginning. I was like, no, I'm not watching all that. I'll continue.
Ain't watching all that. I know. This is probably going to be a lackluster stream because, I forgot to announce that I was doing a stream. I just posted it and then forgore about it, if you
sorry,
will.
what is it that you need though?
Machines, levers,
Machine.
the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Or in this case, it's the free labor of Jack's hands.
Ah, yes. Look, I made a Lego E. I feel so
The squishy
accomplished.
bins is really, really loud.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, be quiet.
I can't quietly go.
I believe in you. I made a Lego E. I can't even show
Be
it.
quiet with the most loudest.
I feel so
noise
accomplished.
here.
I feel like. Wait, it is.
Congratulations, Jack. You and your Lego E.
Alright, Clone501 says be right back. We'll be waiting for you. It just occurred to me that He says he's gonna go for a sec. I just realized my webcam's camera is reversed. I was like, why do the Legos look so weird? I am not smart. Here, we're gonna do a little something a little.
You know, I literally can't hear anything in this chat, like video thing, other than swish, swish, swish of Legos. You should have warned ahead of time that you needed set building stuff.
The tier list account.
I bet everyone's listening like, I wonder what they're saying. Like, all here are Lego.
Here, I turned the microphone away from you. So I wanted to actually try the tier list
you can't
thing.
hear me.
Alright,
So
so
I've been able to read the chat, read the chat, but you're gonna have to do it for me, Jack.
I got this.
As I
Malcolm's going to
slave
build
away.
very loudly as I. I'm not a slave, buddy.
And I'm getting paid for this?
How do I search on this site?
Slave.
Ah, there we go. Let's search Lego. This is.
I just like heard nothing. I was like, oh.
Random person says it's been a second. Yes.
Oh, I can hear something.
Is it coming out crystal clear? Is my voice?
Yes, I hear your voice.
Does it actually sound good? Give me that.
Oh my gosh. Rip it from my head, why don't you? Oh wait, you already did.
Hey, random person. Well, this stream is unlike the others. Hey, you can hear. I know, somehow everything got unplugged and just shut off.
It's cutting in and out now.
Why? This is. Oh my gosh. This is so.
It's coming back.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Random Possum. As the mistaked name we thought of last time. It was brilliant.
Yep. Anyways, so we're gonna try as Malcolm builds and very noisily builds in the background. I'm going to try to do a tier list because this is quality content. This is the content you want to see. So,
I know.
yeah, whether you like it or not, this is the content you want to see. So I'm just gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys pick one. Pick which one. Personally, I think this one is my favorite Lego one. 'Cause look at that. It has SpongeBob on it and it has nothing to do with Lego. Why are there so many ads? Yeah. All right.
Do I get to see it all? Like, I know
Actually,
I
you know
didn't
what?
want-
I don't. We're doing the Lego game tier list.
The Lego game tier list?
Yes, we're doing the Lego game tier list because I like Lego games. You like Lego games.
What's up? It's your boy Mustard here with more Lego games.
The one above that one looks fire. Says random person. Did I click? Did I? Ads. Did I? It's possible that. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this tier list and see if this actually works. We were supposed to be animating Batman. I realized that, but I made a severe
Error, which I'm paying the price
accidents. So let's begin with this tier list. This is sound like every terrible YouTuber.
for. This is actual content.
What's up, guys? Okay, we're gonna be doing actual content. I'm gonna start with the Lego Movie. Malcolm,
What?
would you rank the Lego Movie between S tier being the best and Never Will Play being the worst?
Like the game?
Yeah, the Lego Movie game.
I mean, the levels were fun. It was, kind of like playing a movie as games should be. The free play was pretty good. You get to go in like different little worlds and explore stuff. It was
Yeah, I guess.
extremely hard to understand at points, which
It was
makes it,
different.
So what are the options again?
Buggos Brick says content with Lego sounds in the background. Yes, it's gonna be a nice peaceful tier list, and then the sounds of fiery Lego hell in the background as Malcolm just shuffles through.
So what are the
everything.
options again? I was
Hey, Starbrick Animations is here. Rate the Batman. Rate all the Batman. I will rate all the Batman on this tier list thing. If you guys so please. But I'm gonna put Lego Movie in B tier. Does that sound pretty good?
I'd play it again. It's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite. It's not my
I
worst.
mean,
Chat, feel free to give your comments on what you think.
feel free to say Jack's opinions is trash and mine
Feel
are
free to
great.
tell me I suck. We're doing this tier list solely because, we got to do something while we wait for us to build the set designs and stuff. As Malcolm builds the set designs.
Thank you.
I hope I'm like really nervous that this isn't going to be enjoyable. I don't know what you're doing, Malcolm, but
It's like the audio's like so far behind. The game's probably.
Buggo Brick says I have not played the Lego Movie games. They're all right. Well, I've never played the second one, which we'll get to that. But the first
I
one,
didn't know there was a second one. That must be how bad it is.
the first one is all right. I like it. It's got a nice.
It's-
It's different.
It's different, hard to understand.
Oh, CGH is here. Welcome. Random person says I haven't played any Lego game. Well, feel free to
Just take our advice. And
take
play
our
the
advice
good
and play the ones
ones.
that we recommend. I don't know. Hi. I'm gonna explain. Actually, no, I'm not gonna explain what we're doing. I'm just going to let interpretation. So the next one is Lego Dimensions. Malcolm, would you
Okay.
rate it from S tier
That
being the best
Actually, is
and never played being
a
the worst?
really good, in my opinion, S tier level quality because one, it always continues going. Two, it's a smart idea that you have to buy different little packs to get different characters to play the game. And it was as you get more characters, you get more side levels, more stuff to do in the game, more stuff to unlock. Like it just keeps going and going, and they keep coming out with more. And it's not solely just this is Lego Movie. It's like anything. Like you can have Gollum beat up like Emmett for like fun. You can have the Green Ninja like attack Gandalf. Like this is like you let your imagination.
Jeez,
ride.
you're very passionate about this.
Yeah.
One thing, Bogobrick says, I'm gonna be animating but still listening. Thank you. That's my goal with these streams. Is a community stream where everyone gets to just animate and have fun as you listen to my ramblings in the background. CGH says Dimensions S tier. I want to put it in S tier. My only thing is the cost almost outweighs. Like it's really fun, and if we don't renovate, but it's really expensive. And being an Xbox exclusive, and being the fact that with advancing consoles, it might not be playable forever. However, despite that, I'm still putting it in S. I agree. It's an S tier.
Yeah, it's like really good.
Starbreak
You're
Animation
gonna get
says,
one
what is
more.
your favorite Spider-Man suit? Mine is the TASM 1 suit. Just based off movie suits. Oh, man. TASM 1 suit's so good. I think I'm going to have to go with Rami suit. Specifically, Spider-Man 2's Rami suit. Yeah, I said Rami suit. I mean Toby's suit, whatever you want to call it. I just really like that one. I just really liked it. This unpopular opinion of mine, but I think the TASM 1 suit is better than the TASM 2 suits. Not like in terms of comic accuracy, but just how much it speaks to the character of Spider-Man in that movie. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. I also like Tom's newest suit. That one's really cool too. Dimensions is great, says CGH, and Stop Motions Production says, hey, I can make it. Woo! Yes.
Oh.
It's nice. Oh, Prime Zill is here. He says hello. I think that's hello. It's been a while since I brushed up on what is that? Whatever that is. All right.
It's been a while since I cared.
There's ads below this that could be not nice content, so we're just gonna keep it up here. I'm just putting Lego Movie 2 and never played because I've never played it, and I don't think I've ever heard anything good. Unpopular opinion: the TASM 1 suit is better than most live-action Spider-Man suits. Yes, I can agree. It used to be my favorite thing. I came around and said Spider-Man 2's Rami suit is the best, but yeah, it's such a good suit.
Is that enough for you?
Star Motion Production says, have you started filming the Hunger Games thing yet? I'm planning to do some of that. So the problem with that is there's a lot of stuff that I have to get for it, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to do pre-production wise. I'm hoping to get all that wrapped up in probably late December and start filming early January. It's going to take a while for this one because of how... What are you doing?
Sitting.
It's going to take a while for this one because of how much goes into it. But I'm hoping to start soon. And Malcolm just ripped it right from me. So
It says yay.
Yay!
CGH says, do you have any animating tips?
Any animating tips? Off the top of my head, use ease in, ease out, where you build up slow, and then, ease into the animation, and then ease out of it. That's just a basic one. I would suggest looking up the 12 Principles of Animation. That is a helpful guide, and it will really teach you on how to improve your animation just by, just following these 12 principles. Allows for physics, but, feel free to play around. If you want to get good at animating, the best way to do that is just to animate something, whether that'll be two-dimensional animations, Blender animations, brick filming. Just go at it. That's just my quick tips without diving into this big, huge.
Yeah, so anyways,
spiel.
continuing these.
I'm gonna click off every ad that I see. This is the
Indiana
second
Jones.
Indiana Jones one, and I've sadly never played. I want to play this one,
Uh-huh.
but I've never played it. There's gonna be a few on here that I've never played. Like, for example, Lego DC Supervillains. And even if I did play it, I will rank it lower because it
Starbucks
didn't.
Films. Have you watched Blue Beetle? I think it's pretty awesome.
I have yet to watch Blue Beetle. A few people have suggested that I should watch it. I've barely seen any DCEU movies because, never just got around to them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Starbricks Animation says a stop motion channel called Brotherhood Workshop was very helpful.
Yes, they are an amazing animation.
CGH says he has to go. Well, bye.
It was nice having you. Malcolm keeps reading the comments faster than I can answer them. Brotherhood Workshop is amazing.
Yeah, sorry, I was just. Okay.
Watch another quick tip: watch tutorials on brick filmers. That's a good one.
The Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
You're a jumpy dad.
What do you think about that one?
I was about to say Lego DC.
Random person says he is having issues.
Oh.
Why is it always random?
Why is it random person? Is it?
Oh my gosh! Random person's like,
I don't know.
hey, I'm having issues again. I'm sure it's Jack's fault. We can just say that.
It's probably my fault.
Starbucks Animation says, "Is Freddy Fazbear cool?"
Yes.
Leans towards microphone. Yes. This Lego Marvel.
Lego DC Supervillains. I just want to say I don't like it only because it didn't include Killer Moth. It included every single Batman villain but him, and I'm mad. But if I did, I haven't really played it. But if I did, I'd probably rank it, higher or lower. Anyway, DC Superheroes 2.
I thought the big open world was pretty cool. The concept of getting all these different characters and such. The story was pretty nice. But
I didn't enjoy it.
It did seem kind of limited with what you can do. Like the first one's like you're stuck in New York, but the second one, like you can travel to different areas. Sure that some of the areas are small, but like this is just a big open area where you can look around. It's not like the best.
So feel free
played,
to
but, like,
voice your guys'
not the
opinions.
worst.
It's
It's still fun, but after you like beat all the levels, it's like nothing.
you
to do.
100%ed that game, so
Yeah.
I played it for a while. I liked the story. That was pretty
Yeah, the
good.
story was pretty good.
but
But the ending was kind of weird. They just turned him into a baby.
When a Lego game has the open world mechanic, I have to judge a lot of it on how good the open world is, and I did
Mhm.
not enjoy the open world. But you know what? For the story
There wasn't really going into
and the
buildings
hype
such.
and I don't know if I want to rank it higher than the Lego Movie. I'll put it in B tier for that. Serviceable. Lego Hobbits, I have never played.
We played the demo, and the demo seemed pretty nice. but
Pretty nice.
Can't judge off the demo. Oh, the Skywalker.
You gotta make sure. I like the open world on that game. I'm sorry. On the Lego Marvel Superheroes. I didn't. It's not my cup of tea.
I mean, I liked
But
the
I'm-
open world with all the like different areas. It tells you which area you're in, and like the graphics look a little different. Such like, especially the noir world was like pretty
Oh,
nice.
that's a good. You know
But-
what? Malcolm reminded me of the noir world.
Yeah, like that.
You know
like
what?
I like the
Actually-
music actually changes to it. Like
You know what?
yeah, but
This is slowly climbing up. You won't go into S tier. But
yeah, but
you were.
otherwise, I like when you
You
can
guys
go
changed
into
my
buildings,
entire
but there was a couple of buildings you can go into. The Coliseum was pretty cool though.
Skywalker Saga.
Oh yes,
I know.
that one was great. I completed every level, and I'm not even halfway done completing.
I know a lot of
There's
people
so
are-
much to do. I can fly. I can go to planets.
I know.
I need to settle down. I'm getting overexcited.
I know a
Let's-
lot
I'm
of
not even
people
playing it.
have been complaining about this one recently, but still, this is a really good Lego game. The open world is really cool, and the levels are really fun. What do you think of the Madam Web trailer? The Madam Web trailer, direct? Welcome. You didn't tell me what Madam Web.
I wasn't
Trailer.
looking at this stuff. Oh my gosh! Stop
I didn't
complaining.
think they were ever gonna actually make that. So they actually are. Probably the best Lego game. Yes, Lego Skywalker Saga is the best.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest. It's one of the goats, if I may say so myself.
You can fly and go to planets.
Yeah, I love the flying and all that. It's like those Battlefront games where you can fly around, but then it's in
Yeah,
Lego.
those-
It's so cool. The only downside to it is they don't have the Bad Batch shuttle, and that's my favorite, one of my favorite ships. I love the Bad Batch stuff. That's my only downside. And the fact I don't think they included.
I think
oh
the
my God.
only downside.
They forgot Zeb too. They forgot a lot of those characters. They forgot some of the good characters, but otherwise, I'm getting picky at this point.
I think my only gripe with the game is sometimes there's a little too much, but it's not.
Played Battlefronts. If you ever do play Battlefront, play some of the older ones before EA took over.
Play the older ones because the EE ones are not as good. That's
Not
just,
as fun.
But what was I gonna say? Sometimes it feels a little overcrowded, but honestly, that gets overshadowed by literally overshadowed by how fun it is. Lego Batman 3.
Disappointment.
Malco does not like Lego Batman 3.
Oh my God! I spent money on it, and I thought that would be good because it's like beyond Gotham, like Gotham City. Or
Wait, I actually want to get up to this point.
I'm so mad on my Lego Brick says Matt Webb trailer looks like a fan film. It looks cool. Foul.
And I was looking forward to that because the '90s Spider-Man with Madam Web.
Ramper says I don't think he likes it. I do not like it, and I'm gonna let Jack complain about it because I've complained about some of the games. But
My point
I'm gonna
on why I didn't like Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham is because, once again, yes,
Lego Bricks, I agree with you. The OG Battlefronts were the goats.
yes, a person of class. But
Huzzah, a man of good culture, I see.
so with each Lego Batman game, we started with the first one. We were just in the Batcave when it came to like the free play, and it was you got the outdoor. The levels were in Gotham, and then the second one. Jumping ahead and ranking the second one, but the second one, you got the Batcave, but then you also got Gotham City, the entire Gotham City, and all those levels where you can even go to Metropolis, remind you, in those levels. And then you get to the one called Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, and you think the open world is going to be amazing. You can go to anywhere in the DC universe just so you can get locked back up in the Batcave for the
They're
open
like,
world.
put that thing back where it came from. So help me, so help me.
And the game is fine, but the open world, I just cannot place it any higher than this. I don't know the popular vote on what people think.
We think it's garbage.
Lego Worlds, I'm putting a never played, though I technically played it once at a friend's house, and I have only like random flashes of memory of it. I don't know if it's good or not.
Okay, the Indiana Jones game. Haven't played it.
I have played it once, and it is going in S tier. I only played it once, and I liked it. I loved it.
Okay, the next game.
I can't give you much information about Lego Indiana Jones. I've only played it once, but I remember enjoying it a lot. It was at a friend's house.
That one right there was fine and
The
all.
Lego
but,
The Force
you know,
Awakens.
compared to the Skywalker saga, it's
My thoughts on the
lame.
Lego Force Awakens is why was this made?
Yeah, that's kind of what you think. Like, Skywalker saga covers all that, but like, it was okay. It still has one of my favorite like levels where you get to fly around in a ship. So I'm like, it's good, but compared to the Skywalker saga, it's lamer. I just like that one. I just like that one level you get to fly around in a
It's
ship.
fun, but kind of unnecessary because the Skywalker saga comes out literally right there. Oh, you need to play Lego Indiana Jones 2. It was awesome. I know. I just actually watched I just watched the Indiana Jones movies for the first time just a few weeks ago, and that was so much fun. It made me want to play the games, but I haven't bought them yet or anything.
We
But
need money, so subscribe now and we'll get money and play these games. Just kidding.
Wow.
I turned that into an ad easily.
Now we're on
The goat.
to the best Lego game
It
of
has.
all time. This is going S
Oh my
tier
gosh.
and on top.
I just want to ask everyone, if you've played the complete saga, did anyone else purposely jump off the edge as Yoda just to listen to that sweet sound he makes as he screams? Like,
The complete
Brilliant.
saga is just a masterpiece. This is why we love Lego games. This is
it's so funny to listen to.
the Lego Complete Saga is just everything every Lego game wants to be. Is that controversial?
Stop Motion Products says, what's number one? I can't see before the Complete Saga.
Before the Complete Saga? What we got? Huh?
You talk about Dimensions?
We got Dimensions, Skywalker Saga, and Indiana Jones.
Lego Brick says, did you like the Kingdom of Crystal Skull movie?
I know this is controversial, but I actually did like it just because I liked how absurd it was. Like the first part of the movie was like, all right, sweet adventure, okay, classic Indiana Jones stuff, and then they brought aliens in it, and that confused me. But I'd be lying. It's a secret guilty pleasure that I kind of like that movie.
Reading the chat,
I don't know.
No one responding. I feel like I may have been the only person jumping off the edge as Yoda just to hear him scream, because that's just like perfect
I don't know.
sound. If you can't see me, but I'm doing the.
I don't know what your thoughts on it, but I liked it because of how just the choices.
Bugaboo says, I thought it was pretty fun. I liked the Crystal Skull more than Raiders.
I 100% agree.
I haven't watched any of them, so I'm not gonna complain to Jack, but I was not there.
Now that I'm not treading on anyone's toes, I'm gonna go full out. I watched Raiders while I was animating one day, and it didn't leave much impression on me. I'm not gonna lie. I am so sorry to anyone who likes that movie. I'm sure it's a really good classic Steven Spielberg, but I don't remember it that well. My favorite one is Last Crusade. I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyway, moving on. Lego Ninjago movie.
No, hey, I've not played it. I've seen the trailers, but
it was.
It looked interesting.
Same thing with the Lego movie video game. It's the same kind of thing. A little bit more open world. If you like Ninjago, which I like Ninjago. It's got some cool Ninjago stuff.
I should play it. I love Ninjago. I'm a J fan.
It's not as good looking. I think. I don't know. It's like they use something else to animate with. And the figures just look so bright. Like they're so bright in the game, and I don't.
That's why it's only a B tier.
That's why it's a B tier. I don't.
Bugabrick says, I watched Raiders when I was 12, and I thought it would change my life, but it was underwhelmed.
I think that's also the thing is I was hyped up for the movie, and then I watched it, and it was.
Nope.
You can't scroll down.
Oops.
We don't cross that line. It was kind of underwhelming.
Ramper says no.
Yeah. But I enjoyed all of them.
Random person's comments finally coming through? Or were you having more problems and that's why you're screaming? Because let me look at this.
One final thing of Indiana Jones, I just want to say, I love.
Here we go. Here we go. We can show all messages, Jack. All messages.
I thought we were already showing all messages.
Nope, it wasn't set on all messages. We finally have all messages should be able to come through.
The Last Crusade was the GOAT. Yes, that was my favorite. I love that one so much. That was a good one. You guys in BHJ Films are streaming at the same time. Here's my suggestion. Pull up another monitor if you have one and watch them both.
Pull up a TV and pull up a computer. Heck, pull up 2 TVs if you wanted to. Or 2 computers, whatever.
I hope we're not doing the same thing, because this will look like I'm just I'm secretly in the corner watching his stream and going, oh, that's a good idea. Write that down, write that down.
Write that down, write that down! Lego Marvel Superheroes is the first one. It was okay, I mean...
It's an A tier. I'm going to say it.
It's pretty good.
It's better than the second one.
I liked the New York area and being dismissed running up and down
you know
buildings.
what? You know what?
I liked the story too. Dr. Doom was.
I'm putting it in S tier. I don't want to put it that high in S tier, but S tier. I think I've played that out of all the Lego games. I've played this one the lowest.
I love Lego Marvel Superheroes. Says stop motion productions.
I love this. I know. I love this one.
It was pretty. I liked Dr. Doom in it. He was my favorite. I liked the last level where you get everyone together and fight Galactus.
It's just. It's iconic.
Yes.
It feels like classic Marvel.
Galactus was that last level with Galactus was just pretty nice.
I kind of have a thing with Lego games as I like the
everyone
replay.
in the chat's I love this game, and no one else had like, yeah, I jumped off the edge as Yoda. just to
Lego
listen
Marvel
to it.
Superheroes is rad, says Buggle Bricks. That's what I just have a fun time playing that game because it's just I judge a lot of Lego games by how replayable it is, and well, a lot of how replayable it is how good the open world is, which is weird that I ranks the complete saga so high because it has no open world essentially, but the levels in that game's so good.
The Mustafar level. If anyone else got raged at that, please,
If
please
the
say
Mustafar
I.
level was your favorite, you're the coolest.
It's the best level, honestly, but I've rage quit it sometimes. Like,
But
I'd play with my younger siblings, and they
Yeah.
are not. We actually made it through first try once, me and Jack. Like, we just stared at each other like, oh my gosh, we just do that?
But back to Lego Marvel Superheroes, that the open world is so good on that one. You feel like a superhero.
Yeah, and you can customize your characters. Like, I can have a character fly and everything. Like,
Now we're on some good stuff. Now, if you want to be Batman, if you like Lego Marvel Superheroes, but you don't like Marvel characters for some reason, you go to this game. This game
a
is
rare person can't. He has to choose between ours and someone else. Oh no! Well, if you say goodbye to us, we're just gonna traitor. But it's fine.
That's cool. I don't. I'm
Take
not
your pick.
competing.
We're not gonna make you feel bad.
But Lego Batman 2 was such a good
Yes,
game.
Buggo Bricks agrees. The Mustafar was very upsetting to us.
I know.
Oh my!
Same with
Especially
the
when you're younger. Like,
With the pod racing level, when I was younger, we always had to get our dad to come and finish the level for us because we couldn't beat that level.
Star Wars Trek says Lego Marvel Superheroes is better than Lego Batman 2. I like having the ability to run up walls, and as Flash, you can run up walls, and the other one you can't.
I'm gonna be
That's
real.
what I liked.
I have not
really.
played Lego Batman 2 in so long because our disc got scratched and I've never gotten a chance to buy it. So this could be just pure nostalgia talking, but I do love this one. I don't know if I love it more than Lego Marvel 2. It kind of depends if you're a DC or a Marvel fan, but I think this one is really good.
I am more of a Marvel fan, but I have to admit, I like having the ability to run up walls because it's just
The
fun.
Clone Wars. This is gonna get a lot of hate, but I had never played it. I'm sorry. But it's the highest on my out of all of them I never played, but this is the one I want to play the most.
Buggo Brick says, I love the Kashyyyk level with the infinite droids and clones. Like, that just keep coming out of the river.
You
Like,
can just keep going.
you
Whatever.
just the only thing I didn't understand, like, why did they make in the game that the clones Belgians like they're buds right now? Like, yeah, you're killing the Jedi. Same, I'll help
I'll give you
you.
the reason it's because it was based off a concept of
Yeah,
Revenge of
true,
the Sith
but-
because it wasn't completed yet.
That's true, but
But back to
That's
the Lego
probably
the
a
Star
lot of
Wars: The
hate.
Clone Wars. I want to play this one so bad, but I've never gotten around to it. All right, so now we're gonna go to
I loved the first one. I remember actually playing
Lego-
that. That one is. I thought you were just about to put in garbage. It's
No,
my
no,
childhood.
this one. If Lego Batman 2 is not your favorite Lego Batman video game, then it's most likely this one.
If it's Lego Batman 3,
Lego Batman
Yes.
1 is just about as good as the complete saga with how good it's just a fun game. You can,
people are saying like Buggo Breaks, Thomas Brooks, and the Clone Wars game is pretty good.
I know.
It's really fun.
I know, I
I've
gotta
not
play
played
it.
Sorry.
But see, the thing is, a lot of the old Lego games, I've noticed their levels are a lot more fun. Just that's why I have. It's not nostalgia. They're just more fun.
I beat Lego Batman 3 in like one day, and then there was nothing to do after that.
See, with
one
Lego
day
Batman
because
1,
levels are-
the levels are good. You can play around in the Batcave. You can beat up Alfred for some reason.
That's
Feature.
like the
And
most
then
fun
you can
part.
also go into, I almost said the wrong thing. Arkham Asylum. You can go into Arkham Asylum.
You go into Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham.
And play as villains. It's got everything that you want from a Batman game.
Yeah, especially beating up Alfred. Buggo Bricks agrees. Lego Batman is so fun. Who else here just walked up to Alfred and said, "Oh, you failed to give me my stuff, Alfred," and just start beating him up for like no reason, even though he didn't do anything but stand there.
Alfred.
The Lego Jurassic Park, I love that, and I didn't know you could do this, but I got a glitch. I got one of those big dinosaurs almost fully into the park. I got him through one of the barriers that doesn't allow you. I just kept charging it till finally one foot went on top and just launched me over. I was like, I'm so close to breaking into the actual park. I think it was like a Spinosaurus or something. It was either a Spinosaurus or a Brontosaurus.
I think
One of
this
the
is
two. It was fun.
Lego.
I mean,
Lego
open world, great. Story, fine.
Lego Jurassic Park. I think it's the first game that I specifically begged my parents to get back in the day, or maybe I bought it with my own money. A little foggy there, but I wanted this one, and I got it, and I loved it so much. This is a good one.
Ram person's back.
Hey,
Power Shark says there's a way you can do that. To like break into the park as a big dinosaur.
yes.
If there is, tell me. I want to do it.
The genetic customize your own dinosaur thing was so fun. I had so much
Yes.
fun playing with it. The only reason I'm not putting an S tier is sometimes, some of the levels are a little weird, and some of the free play is a little, like the Jurassic Park 2. The free plays on that island is kind of meh. It's just a circle forest, and that's kind of sad because that was. You'd think it was. You can't beat up Alfred in Jurassic Park though. Exactly, and that's why it's not S tier. If you
Oh,
could
you
beat
watch
up,
a YouTube video on how to do it? I will look up YouTube videos how to get your T-Rex or whatever dinosaur you have to into the park. Because if I could do that, that's so much fun. Because you can't really kill the tourists there because it's mean or something. But like if you get a T-Rex, and I bet that you can like beat up characters with a T-Rex or something just for fun.
now Lego
Wow, is it-
Incredibles, I've never played it.
Nor here.
I kind of want to play it because I like Incredibles, and it also has other Pixar characters. It looks pretty fun. I've just never gotten around to it. Enough said.
Lord of the
Now-
Rings.
Now we're on to some. Now we're on to some of the good stuff. Put it in S tier. I put it at the highest spot in S tier, but actually, a little bit behind Complete Saga. But Lord of the Rings, I don't know.
Lego Lord of the Rings
it's-
is goat. Stop motion productions.
It's been so long since I played it,
yeah,
but
same here, but
that open world was huge. I never got to exploring it all. It's beautiful. It was the peak of Lego video games. I think it kind of started to go downhill after that one, if my memory serves correct. This was just a good game. I have so much fun memories. I loved exploring. I liked playing with all fighting orcs. That the Sheila level was scary because I just don't like spiders, and that was
who
fun.
does like spiders? Who goes out and goes, oh look, this is a spider. I'm gonna pet it. It's so cute. It's like a little
So
dog.
cute.
I have a pet spider. I take him on regular walks. I've been told to stop though. He ate my neighbor's dog.
I also think Lego The Lord of the Rings has some of the best comedy in the Lego genres. Nowadays, their comedy is so. The disco fail is arguably better than hitting Alfred. Disco.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if it's more fun than slapping Alfred around for countless hours, then I want to know.
It's so familiar. I hope it's not from Lord of the Rings, and then I'm like destroying any credibility I have. I must clarify, it's been forever since I played that. I hope I didn't,
Okay. Avengers 2. Now, if you like Marvel and you like running up the walls as a
if you like
speedster,
Lego Marvel
this game
2,
is for you.
but you really like the MCU, you're gonna like this one. Put it in right there. I think this is a really good one.
You can run up walls as a speedster. You can do races across New York. You just choose an area to start, and then you just go for it. And you
Actually,
have to go up and down
you
each
know what?
buildings.
I forgot one thing. Spider-Man's not in the game. I forgot. I'm putting an A tier for that. I just remembered. It's the Lord of the Rings extra item that makes people dance. I did not know that. Now I gotta go buy that game
They
again.
forgot
and I got-
Spider-Man. I'm sorry, it's going to garbage. It's garbage.
They didn't put it there because it
kidding.
was supposed to be an Avengers game, and Sony had the rights to Spider-Man, and they did not.
Hey, Sony.
No, you can't run up the walls.
I clearly remember running up buildings as like Flash, not Flash. As like the
Quicksilver.
speedy characters like
And-
Quicksilver.
I distinctly remember that.
If you can't, and it's just my imagination kicking in, then
Your imagination was awesome.
my imagination must be.
And now we're on to Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, arguably the most underrated Lego game, and then it's an S tier.
Not the top S tier, but
That was
I really did like it, and then our Xbox, broke, and I couldn't play it since. But I think we can get it anymore.
Stop Motion Productions Pirates of the Caribbean is probably the most underrated Lego game. It is. I don't hear a lot of discussion about it, and I don't know why.
I thought
so
it was really good. I kind of like those older games that they're not like talking. It's just like
As a huge fan of the
Blah, blah,
Pirates
blah,
of the
blah,
Caribbean films, this was exactly what I wanted out of a Pirates of the Caribbean.
kind of like
game.
that in the Star Wars, the Complete Saga. That one scene in Princess Leia just goes. See, I like that kind of speech. It's just freaking
The
hilarious to
Babel
watch.
speech.
Oh, as animations, guys, I'm here, but only for a few minutes.
Welcome, Mason. It was so nice to have you. We just finished ranking the Lego video game tier list.
Yeah,
I don't think I've had a Lego game that I hate. I didn't really like Lego Batman 3, but I don't hate it to put it in the garbage. It's just a meh. Back it with the short legs is comedy gold. Exactly. I don't think was he even that short in the movies? I don't think so. But that Lego game, making him short, was hilarious.
yeah.
That game along with Lord of the Rings is just, the two, I think they're really underrated despite being arguably the best.
Yeah.
But that's the Lego brick film. I'm so stupid.
I remember,
Lego
I
game.
remember I was playing this thing and I actually turned on the little like blurred speech stuff and all that. And I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. And like recently I was like, oh, that's how you turn it off. And I just left it on. I was like, yep. We're just listening to
My screen is super small. What tier is Lego Marvel Superheroes? It is an S tier. It's an S tier game. Enough said. As the famous fan Stanley said, enough said. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this tier list. So we're gonna move on to the next Lego
tier lists. Oh gosh,
most of these are
most cringy memes. Let's go. Random.
all right.
Random.
What are you guys interested in?
Oh my God.
Aza saying bye. Got to go, peeps. Adios.
Bye. Or as he
Nice.
said, boy.
It was nice having you.
Boy.
Why?
Bye.
It just keeps playing ads. It just never stops.
That's
Yes.
nice.
Farewell and good luck, Aza, as the great Bugabrick says. Nice having you. Alright. You know what? I want to go Lego color tier list because that sounds.
Come on! I'm colorblind. I'm gonna be sitting here the entire time going, "Oh, that looks like a nice shade of gray," and you're going, "That's blue, Malcolm." I'll be like, "Dang it, I can't see it."
Malcolm's very passionate about being colorblind.
I don't care what anyone says. I will I will turn anything into an excuse that I can't do it because I'm colorblind. Like Jack saying, "Can you go grab this for me?" I go, "No, I'm colorblind. I can't tell which one you talk about."
There's only 3 colors.
There's only 3 colors. It's orange, red, and white.
It's yellow, red.
It's
and white.
yellow. That's what I said, Jack. Shut up.
I'm glad you got red because you usually confuse red.
Well, red and brown bricks are kind of easy
Unless-
to tell apart. But you know what? I think white bricks are just trash.
You're being
Red bricks are
so-
trash, and yellow bricks are, guess what? Trash.
Oh, Stop Motion Production says, okay, I've got to go too.
Oh.
It's nice having you too. Farewell. Good luck. And we're not doing this tier list because there's only 3 colors. I thought it was my chance to, talk about how bad brown Lego bricks are.
Wait. Lego Ninjago villains? Ooh, let's do this one.
Okay, I hope some people are Ninjago fans in the chats, because then it's just gonna be us ranting about something that nobody cares
that
about.
everyone else is gonna be like listening to me and okay, trash.
Okay.
Ooh, these are some good villains. Wait, why is Garmadon on there twice?
Master Chen is S tier. I agree
He
We'll
is
get
S
there.
tier. Why is no Garmadon's on here 3 times?
because he's so good.
It's Garmadon, and Garmadon. I think Garmadon's S tier, but Garmadon's more of a B tier.
That's also kind of good. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll start with what was that a Chronix or Crux?
I think I'm dumb.
Either way, this is
My
my
brain-
least favorite twin.
Oh yeah, the more futuristic, everything's great in the future stuff. Like, it got kind of annoying. Like, oh, the future's great, brother. Like, why don't you like this? Like, I'm playing
I
video
know
games
the
right now on my
Ninjago
phone, and
fandom
he's
are
like,
pretty
bro,
split
focus.
on the Time Twins. Either you really love them or you really hate them. I didn't really like them.
Some may even say they were mediocre.
They were okay. I don't get the hype. But we're putting Master Chen in S tier. That's just
Everyone
that everyone wants. If you're a Ninjago villain,
Master
that's who you
Chen
want to be.
here. And guess what? The tournament started right now.
What is that impression?
It's terrible.
He's
as it is.
he's an S tier villain. He's
He
the
was.
best. Buggo Brick says the Time Twins were pretty mid. Yes, thank you for agreeing. They were pretty mid.
Master
People keep saying they want to come back with them. I don't agree.
I think they did come back. Like that one Rezok looking guy in the newer thing looks
No,
like
let's get to Garmadon. And not only is this Garmadon, but this is the best form of Garmadon besides Sensei Garmadon. But
this Garmadon Hughes.
This
He
is-
cared about his son.
this is what Ninjago villains is. This is
I like to
Ninjago
think-
villains.
yeah.
Actually, I gotta put him. I'm sorry, my boy Chen. I gotta put him over you.
Yeah, he actually cared about his son. The newer one's like, I have a son.
That's what
Stupid.
That's what I didn't like about the newer one. He's just like, oh, I hate Lloyd. But like their relationship's like the best.
He literally
parts.
goes, I hate you, Lloyd. But this plant right here, this plant, Christopher.
I think Buggo was. I think Buggo was saying something last stream that he hasn't watched any of the newer seasons, so that made no sense to him.
Yeah,
He says he likes Sensei Garmadon more than Sensei Wu.
yeah.
I agree. I wish Sensei Garmadon stuck
Sensei
around.
Wu does the same thing every season. He's like, hey, guess what, students? I've got to tell you something. You're going to all be in mortal danger for a bit. Like, guess what? I had a student before all of you. I thought I wouldn't tell you about that because I thought, he's dead. It wouldn't, matter right now. But no, he's back, and he's got your friend Lloyd. By the way, peace. I'm going to go, get tea.
Now we got Cryptor, right?
Wait, I just realized
Oops.
Mindroid's not on the list. Where's my Mindroid?
Putting Cryptor at A. He's pretty good. I liked him. He's pretty threatening when he can be, but he's just not an S tier villain. But he's definitely not a B tier.
Where's Mindroid?
Great Devourer? Wait, I that's not a D tier. I just accidentally put him in the D tier because my scrolly not working. I'm putting him A tier or her in A tier. Is it a he or she? It doesn't matter.
It's
The only thing keeping this amazing Ninjago villain from S tier is they're not really a character. They're a plot device. A really cool one, but a plot device nonetheless. It's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many people.
Cryptor was a solid side villain.
Cryptor was a solid side villain.
Trash! Throw her in the garbage!
Harumi.
Throw her in the garbage!
Either you love or hate Harumi.
Garbage!
I didn't
sorry.
enjoy Harumi. I don't know if she's D tier. She had some good moments.
Mm.
Oh, BHG stream, we were talking about a skibbity toilet hostage situation and Freddy Fazbear fazzing all over the place. Oh my goodness.
Buggo Brick says, I think the Devourer was a female.
I think so too. That's why I was saying he or she. I think it was supposed to be a female.
Ooh, I like that villain right there. I
Alluded to.
can't remember his list, but that top hat guy, he was pretty good. He was,
He was threatening when needed to be, but
and then like my favorite scene is like he puts on the armor, realizes it does nothing, just
Like-
goes, oh crap.
they tried to make him also a comic relief at the same time. I forgot to say, welcome back, random person. I'm glad you're hopping between streams. And the Time Twins. This is my favorite. I like this Time Twin more, but he's still,
You gotta put them together, the twins.
Yeah, you gotta
You
put
never
them
separate them. Wait, no, wait. I realized Garmadon's here 3 times. That's Garmadon Overlord one right there.
Yeah, I know. I said that.
I mean 4 times.
Now Moro.
Moro, he is my favorite, like one of my favorite characters through the entire show. Like when he was a villain, he was good, and then he comes back in like the Day of the Departed, and he's like, instead of like, oh, I can get my life back, he's like, Wu, you need to tell your ninja this is what's going on. Like I like that.
Random
He's
person says,
really
anyways, I'll go back to BHJ's and stream. Go back to his stream and tell me something happens. Thank you for keeping me updated. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be funny if we just screen recorded and watched his stream on our stream. We don't even have to do anything.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that. But that's a funny thought. I love
Yeah.
Moro's Day of the Departed
Same.
appearance.
That's why he's one of my favorite. The Day of the Departed. He was like, all the other bad guys are like, oh yeah, I can get my life back. I can get everything back on track. Do all the evil I was planning to do. But he was like, no, I need to warn everyone. He didn't want his life back at that point. Pretty much. He made a sacrifice and
Dream Snipe BHJ. But yes,
Moro's the best.
Moro's really cool. Malcolm keeps going on rants.
I can go on.
Not a con.
Yeah.
Another, you either love him or hate him, and I loved him.
Oh, not a con. He was terrifying at times.
He was such a good
Twisting your wishes against
He could
you.
be-
Oh,
villain. He could be
I
a
feel-
little
I
comic
kinda feel
relief
bad for
when he
Kai.
did, but mostly he was a genius mastermind. And
I
you
feel
were
bad
like,
for Kai, how he trapped him with like a bunch of fans just jumping on him till they were literally dragging him out of the building he was in as he was screaming, "I wish it all away! I wish it all away!"
I know
That is so high. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited. Bugabrex agrees. Nauticon was rad.
Nauticon is red. What I like the best about Nauticon is every time he was on screen, you always felt like, oh no, the heroes are not going to win this. He's going to outsmart them. And I was
Kinda
during
did.
the entire time, first watch of that, I was like, how are they going to win? I thought the ending with, reverse time was kind of okay.
It was okay, but
I
Nauticon.
was like, okay, that's kind of a weak.
And they can bring him back in later seasons. There's
totally
a scene
could.
where you see a character, if you've ever heard of Clutch Powers, that's his name. And you see him pick up the teapot of Tyran and rub it, and like orange smoke comes out. But, like, if they can bring him back,
Yes.
and they should.
Bugabrick says, I really like season 6. Same. It actually might be my favorite season.
The Pirates.
Debatably, maybe season 8.
Yo ho.
Could defeat
yo
it.
ho.
I just thought the ending was like, that's the direction. I didn't mind it. I just thought it was an interesting
This
criticize, but it was
Garmadon's
really
not
good
the
season.
better Garmadon. This one here's like.
This is. And
Yes, Bugabricks. Clutch does find Nauticon, so they can bring him back.
Yes.
It'd be funny. It was like a little side scene. You just see him like zooming up towards the building. You see Clutch just walk. He picks it up and then starts walking off, rubs it, and they just smoke.
Now I'm putting revived Garmadon in A tier because they got rid of the most important part of him, which is his love for Lloyd. It was really good for season 8, and then it just like carried on, and he was like, "Oh, I don't love anyone now." Blah.
Except Christopher.
And it was just, and then he was like a comic relief. He was still really cool because he was Garmadon, and he had like season 8 was like the scariest version of Garmadon. But then after that, they just fizzled out, and he's just not my
I
favorite.
like the March of the Oni. His true Oni form looked like handsome Squidward. Then they like, oh crap, that's ugly. We gotta fix it. And like in the newer season, he actually looks more scary.
Preeminent. Same thing with the Devourer. Really cool, but not really a character.
Preeminent was kind of scary. Like, oh, I beat the guy. They're back. They were just spewing out ghosts as you were killing them. Like there was no chance staying there.
Yeah, the Preeminent was alright. I'm not usually an advocate for the latter seasons, but the Clutch Powers decision sounds like a win move. It was. I really liked it. The only problem with it is he was written a little different from how Clutch Powers was.
My favorite thing
But
about
I
him is
love
his
the
eye
reference.
patch. My favorite thing about him is the eye patch. He just keeps lifting it up, and Jay's the only one that notices. Like no one else. Like he's like, he doesn't need the eye patch. No one else sees it.
Now we're on
It's
to
like
Pythor.
Pythor P.
S.
Chumsworth.
Actually, you know what? Can I make another? I cannot.
He's like, I wanna.
To make a higher tier and put Pythor on it.
Pythor was great. Like
Pythor's so
I like
good.
he he like gets what he wants from Lloyd, and Nancy's like, "Bye, good luck," and just leaves him. Like at first he's like, "Yeah," and then later
Python was
seasons he
cool.
comes back. I like when he takes the pill for the Overlord, and he's just like this tiny little snake. They find him in prison later.
Every time you
It's
see
so
Pythor,
good.
it's an iconic scene. But we're gonna move
Pythor
on
is S
to
tier.
the Overlord, and he's an S tier, and not as I. Sometimes I have a problem with his character, especially in Crystallized. I did not like him in Crystallized.
I mean, he looked cool,
but
like,
I loved him in the season 2, and I loved him in season 3. He was really cool.
yeah, the picture they have right there, if you could see it, that's really nice. That's like
You felt like he was the
go.
ultimate evil, despite
despite being
the fact
blown
that
up.
a more bad guy comes after. Now we're on to Ronan.
He wasn't really a bad guy, just
Buggo says, the Overlord is S tier. I haven't seen Crystallized. They kind of wrote him differently, and I think they changed the voice actor. And it just wasn't the
he
same.
just didn't. Ronan's not really a bad guy. He more like gets what he wants and like leaves.
He's
He's like a bounty hunter.
He's an A tier character, but a D tier villain because he's not, a villain.
Yeah, he's more of a bounty hunter than a
But I'll
villain.
put him A tier.
Bugbeck says Rebooted is his favorite season.
That's a good season. That's a very nice season.
Wasn't Rebooted when they first changed the theme song too, and then started getting into a different theme for each season? Like,
I wish they kept the Weekend Rip. Why did they have to replace it?
I know they replaced it with like trash. Like Weekend Whip. I said Rip, and I said Whip was really good.
What's his name?
Ah,
It was
dumb.
I forgot his name. He's pretty cool.
Skull Person.
Skull.
Really, it's Samokai.
Samokai.
I can kind of read it.
I forgot.
Samokai.
Samokai. I like Samokai. The only problem is he was barely in the show.
Yeah, and then he died. Just picked up all the weapons. Said, yes, crap, and then died. By the way, does anyone else agree the golden weapons are useless except for they figure out the Green Ninja? That's their only purpose.
Yeah, they didn't really need the.
Because they're like, oh yeah, you could shoot your elements out of them. A couple of seasons later, you can do that out of your hands. Look at that, isn't that nice?
Ugglebrick says Samokai was also great while he lasted. He was one of the greats. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I think he's A tier. Actually, he's great while he lasted. I'm also saying Shadow Garmadon is A tier. I would put him in S, but like I said, the best part about Garmadon is his love for Lloyd, and Lloyd wasn't introduced yet. So he was just the starting up bad guy. Pretty cool. Liked him. Just having weapon. The mega weapon is made of the golden weapons, though.
True.
I think that was like okay. The thing
Yeah,
with
that's like the thing they took.
the thing with the golden weapons is they only needed them to what did they even need them for in the first movie? It's been a while. They didn't need them in the first movie, right? They just found them, assembled them, got powers to fight.
They use the elemental powers you need the weapons to use your powers. And a couple of
and
weeks
literally
later,
season
oh, guess
4,
what? You
they're
can
like,
shoot the powers out of your hand.
Oh no, it's season 3. They were like,
You can shoot powers in your hand. Oh, guess what? You can also
don't
get
need the
these swords
weapons.
from the Temple of Light. It's
when they were the mecha weapon, they were at the best.
yeah,
but,
that's like the best form of.
They were keeping them away from Garmin. Oh yeah, now I remember. They needed them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I guess that's right.
That's
Now
true.
I feel silly.
But if you left him in the caves and such, he wouldn't have found them anyways.
I don't think that he got the weapons anyways, and he didn't do anything. Well, actually, the mega weapon's cool. I guess.
Yeah, I like
that
when the
justifies
pirates are like, take the weapon from him. That poor unfortunate soul walks up and grabs it, and it's like this thing. It's just like idiots. Like I like how much it drains Garmadon too. Like it's a good weapon, but it comes at like a price.
All right, we're gonna do
Creepy
Overlord.
dragon person.
Overlord / Garmadon. Put him right there. I really like this, and as a child, he scared me a lot.
Yeah.
Now he's just really cool.
And then I like when Dareth gets the helmet.
Yes, Dareth is nice.
Dareth is probably one of the best characters.
But yes, but Overlord Garmadon, whatever you want to call that, is such a cool character. I really liked it. S tier for sure, and that's the Lego Ninjago villains tier list.
Except I'd put Hermes trash.
Dareth was an S tier villain. He's
Yes.
the secret mastermind all along.
Secretly, he was the mastermind all along, and his plan is just
Using only 1% of his power, he could overthrow Ninjago in his own image, but all he wants to do is open up a karate class. He's so humble.
I liked it. All Dareth wants is to be an official ninja.
I'm curious what top tier Lego set means. We'll check this one out. What is this being?
They're the same set.
Did someone make an entire? They didn't put scales on the list. Scales would have been S tier.
Scales.
Scales is S tier.
Scales.
But
Scales.
did someone make this
Scales.
entire tier list
Scales.
just to tell how much they love?
I think it's.
Personally, if I was gonna quickly rate these, I think this is an S tier, but this one's B, I guess. I don't really like it.
Scales, honestly, brilliant villain. Brilliant.
Trying to find one last really cool tier list just to go through. This is not. Is this build? Wait, we can build a Lego figure. Think about it.
What's our character?
This is my only torso. It's hair. I need some hair. We'll use this.
Here's our guy.
This is our guy. That was so fun. Okay.
Why do people make these lists and
Why do these people? Some of these lists.
Lego Ninjago Elemental Masters? Lego Ninjago Elemental Masters.
Do we have to? What, another Lego? Okay.
Masterpiece. Bugworks says here.
Yes. Thank you. All right. This is gonna be the last tier list
I
of the
bet I
night.
can remember all their
And
names.
during this whole, this is I clicked on the wrong thing. During this whole process, Malcolm was supposed to be set building,
I built enough.
but he didn't. So I guess we just once again didn't animate during this stream because Jack forgot. So,
Oh gosh.
oh jeez, I have to.
We start with smoke.
This is a terrible way to rank things.
Okay.
Do,
Smoky boy.
do they want me to rank them worst from best?
Was his name like Ash or something?
Ash, that is
Sounds like
I think that's my 16th place.
it. You're just not going all the way up.
Nature.
Plant tea.
I guess it's. I know I'm lowering this. I'm putting this. That's my real 16th place. Oh, shape shifting. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm lowering it. That's my real 16th place. Oh, but Earth. You know what? That's my real 16th.
Jack, stop it.
Fine. I'll put. I think Earth is. This is.
Yeah, Bugworks straight Ash. That's his name.
This is such a
I'm trying to call him by name. It's like Camille or Chameleon or stuff, and then Planty.
Gravity.
Gravis.
That's like the worst.
Griffin Turner.
This is such a.
This
Weird.
is such
You know, he's top 10. I don't even.
Blindy. I don't know his name. Sorry.
Music.
It's just echolocation.
So dumb. I don't. Why
Yeah, bro, Bugworks. Griffin is OP. He really is. If you think about it.
That's a good point. Fire as an element is okay.
Flint and steel.
It's okay. You know, it's.
I thought this list would be way different, but
I thought it would be too, but fire. it was the coolest element and
Back
the
in the
show
day.
started, and then it slowly
Back in
just,
Jerusalem.
they never did anything with it. If it was like fire and heat manipulation, like he could just,
Control the
control the temperature, and make things
in
explode.
terms of heat. I
Metal.
loved Karloff.
I think
He was
metal.
hilarious.
I don't know if it would be that better of a power, but Karloff as a character.
Karloff was a masterpiece. Lloyd, the Green Ninja.
The Green Ninja, probably a top. You know what? I'll do top 3.
He was pretty good.
That's how you do it. Really interesting.
Gormadon. Gormadon. He's Gormadon.
I'll put that as 2. I'm kind of speed running this. Light.
Shade. That's his name.
I'll just put it right there.
I'm Shade. I can't
This is the quality content that people want.
What's his name? What was his name? I'm blanking on it.
I don't know, but the power of the mind.
Oh, he was such a cool character too, and I can't believe I forgot his name. I feel stupid now. I'm done. I'm done with Mike.
Water. Water is actually. Originally, I didn't think much of it, but it's kind of grown
I
on
can
me.
control water, like I can control. But then there was that one part where she controlled ice, because ice is just frozen water. I was like, that's.
So why was Zaynat?
Why can't Zay control melted like water? Because it's just melted ice.
Oh, he says, was it Nero?
Yes, Nero. Nero. Thank you, Buggo Bricks. Nero.
He's so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm hyper right now.
Shadow.
He's a.
I'm putting it at 16. I think form is better than that. Yeah, I'll just.
Shade.
I
like Shade.
everything.
Rampart says, "We're spamming bread on me."
BHJ's stream. Good. Excellent. Spam that bread. Feed the pub. Yeah.
Oh yeah, using stealing people's powers.
Amber is arguably.
Well, yeah, because it's probably one of the best. Because
They kinda-
Griffin Turner, like
Okay, in
he's super
season-
fast, but he can like
In
take
season 4, it's the best, but then they changed the rules saying she can only.
if she's touching him, then she like, here, I need to borrow your power.
Shadow was like Ash, but better. Yes, I can agree.
Yeah.
The Ash power just doesn't do it. You know,
Overlord.
actually, I'm switching that. Crystal. Was that an element of power? I don't know. Didn't think about
He's
it.
just going 11. Okay, Toxilla person.
Actually, you know what? I gotta like
Toxic.
rewrite this entire thing because that's actually the worst.
All it is toxicity. Like you can do that with nauseous gas bomb.
Yeah,
Yes.
Star Wars fans do that all the time. They're
What was the Overlord's element?
That's why I have no clue. What was the Crystal King / Overlord /
the Crystal King just made crystal people and they could control people and such, but like he's destruction. That's right.
the Garmadon's destruction?
I know Garmadon also didn't have to do that, but like the Overlord was more like destruction.
Number
destroy
1
stuff.
is creation, and I guess that
crap.
leaves the only left spot for ice,
Zane.
which I might have to reorder some stuff. Okay, we got that. I think it would be better than that.
I'm Master Woo.
I think I'll keep it like this because water is arguably more powerful than ice because she was able to control ice in that one episode for some
Yeah.
reason.
Imagine being Zane and watching Nia control ice and going like, why the frick am I here anyways? That's it. I retire.
They didn't include lightning, but they included crystal.
What the heck? Where's my J?
You know what? Just for that. Anyway, this stream went completely off rails of what it was supposed to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed.
For the past 1 hour and like 24 minutes.
I think I'm gonna stop it right there because.
Yes, Buggo Bricks, they forgot Jay. How can you forget Jay?
I know they forgot Jay. Can you believe it?
He's the best character in my opinion. Well, not the best, like my favorite ninja, but like
All right, next stream we're gonna hopefully have this set built, and then we're gonna do actual animating. But I hope you
Yeah, the
guys
stream was very.
I hope you
rad.
guys like this new fearless thing. Anyway, as Buggle Bricks put it, farewell and good luck. Good luck, everyone.